Hi guys, welcome back. I'm getting ready for Valentine's Day and I wanted to show you how I make these. Okay, you know I love shabby chic. So I wanted to make these stands, but I also wanted to use them for candle holders after. And I got the idea from Bath and Body, their candle holders. I love them. So these are the things that I'm going to be using, although I don't use those beads or the silver necklaces. I got everything at the Dollar Tree. So I just start with one of this snowflake, what do you call them? They're like a foam snowflake, and they come in a pack at the Dollar Tree, and I just want the ends of them. And you could cover the whole bottom with it, and the reason I wanted something on the bottom is because I'm going to flip them over and use them as a stand. So if any of that edge shows, I just wanted a little bit of a silver sparkle there. And as I was gluing it on, I noticed it has a design. So like I said, you could cover the whole thing and that would be beautiful, but I liked that design, so I just went with that and flipped it over, cut my diamond wrap to 2 strands. I just cut off one and started gluing. I glued 2 strands at the bottom, and then I do the 1 strand at the top and kind of at the bottom of the top, if that makes sense. You can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so at this point I'm going to start adding just a single strip of the diamond wrap all the way around, kind of vertically. And I do kind of have a method of counting because I want it to be spaced out pretty even, but just went all the way around. And next I use these gemstones. I got them from Walmart for like $2 something. They do have similar ones at the Dollar Tree. I liked these because they had different sizes and they've got like a rainbow shine in the gemstones. Not all of them have that. So I added a big one, then a medium one, and then another big one and medium one. And I did that all the way around. And I love how it turned out. And you could go crazy and add all over the place. So something I did want to add was a little strip along the very top. And these are stickers. These gemstones are stickers. However, I did hot glue them on because I didn't want them going anywhere. And I love how sparkly this is. But I need a top to it, so I grabbed 2 of the styrofoam cones from the Dollar Tree and a pack of the pink streamers. And what I started doing was I cut 2 strips at a time and was using 2 strips at a time. Some of you might remember doing this in grade school. You fold it in half and then you just start twisting it and kind of rolling it. And the further out you get, you kind of leave big gaps. And as you're holding onto the bottom, it holds it together and it starts forming a rose. And they're beautiful. They're very shabby chic, and I mean, you could easily just go buy a bunch of roses from the Dollar Tree and glue them on the cones as well, but I really wanted that shabby look, and nothing looks quite like these roses, so that's what I wanted. And I learned within like maybe 2 or 3 roses that I didn't want to continue doing 2 strips. I'm glad I didn't, because the streamers come in a pack, and I used 2 rolls on 1 cone. So keep that in mind if you do this. Okay, something else that I would recommend that I didn't realize when I first started was really kind of fluffing them out. That way, it's less you have to make. And I also put some glue in there, kind of holding them together as I go. That way I know they're not going to go anywhere. I love these. They're that classic shabby chic look. Like I said, nothing looks like these kinds of roses. You can't buy something that looks like this. They're old-fashioned and romantic. And like I said, you could use this as a candle holder. Kind of reminds me of the Bath and Body candle holders. They're just really blingy, if blingy is a word, but I wanted to use them to be able to flip over and use as a stand and then use as a candle holder the rest of the year. And I love how they turned out. And this is how it looks with the lights out. I think it's so pretty and so sparkly. And they work perfect as a stand. So anyway, I also wanted to use these candle holders that I already had. I've had them for like 20 years. And I got these small vases for like $2.47, I think, at Walmart. And I got these gemstones at the Dollar Tree. And they also had at the Dollar Tree these 4-packs of candle holders and the 4-pack of the tea light candles. And I decided I had this idea in my head and I wanted to glue these marbles. I don't even know where. I think I must have seen a video or something with these marbles, and they just add so much weight. And I don't know. I just love how that looks. It just adds such depth into the glass. So what I do is I start gluing them around that bottom lip. And I notice with each one of the marbles as I glue it on, I make sure that the glue is going to be in the center of the marble, and I really push it in and kind of turn the marble that way to get all the air bubbles out from the hot glue, that we don't see the hot glue. And I'm also going to glue on, this is a 2-pack of these candle holders. I want to glue those on top because I like a little bit of a lift between the candle holder and whatever I'm gluing on the top of it. And you guys have seen me use those many times. So I wanted that marble look carried down, and these candle holders in particular have this little bit of an edge. So it was perfect for me to glue the marbles on. And then I just glued on my top, and then I decided I really liked the idea of these little tea light. These came in a 4-pack, like I said. I wanted to glue those inside, and you don't have to do that. That way you can have the option of a bigger candle in there, but I just really love how that looks. And having just that little place for the candle on the inside, I love it. I love how it looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some ideas, and if you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you. So anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.